I completely understand that you're confused about the model structure or even business that you need to run for you to be able to become profitable, because every single business owner is telling you something different. After this video, you will be completely clear on the way you should operate and the action steps that you should take for you to be able to become profitable fast. Guys, listen up. IPGA, you all have heard about it. Growth operator, partner, build and release offers. These things mean nothing, right? Agency owner, coach, or consultant. These things means nothing. Okay, forget that. The only thing that will bring your clients the solution that they need for them to be able to solve their problem is a structure, right? It's either do it yourself, it's done with you, or done for you. The definition of build and release is literally done with you, okay? The definition of growth operator / partner is all about scaling a business, right? Same with IPGA, scaling a business. The reason why every single person leverages these words is to create an angle within the market, because guess what happens when you have an angle? You have an edge, right? And when you stick out above the water compared to everybody else, you create confusion in people's mind on purpose. Guys, you all watch my YouTube videos. This is gonna make so much sense, okay? Listen, I am a person that you guys like, otherwise you wouldn't be here after watching this video for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, but let me tell you this, you're not completely clear on the model and the things that I do. It's not completely clear for you, right? You know kind of what I do, but it's not completely clear in detail. And I do that stuff on purpose, because guess what happens, right? Every single business owner runs campaigns, a content campaign, an ads campaign, an acquisition campaign, offers, team, systems campaign, right? And it are all different chains that are connected, that needs to be connected to each other for the business to become consistent and sustainable, right? Very clear. When you have an edge within your marketing while leveraging these buzzwords, guess what happens? It creates confusion in people's minds on purpose. My entire job is to create confusion in your mind on purpose, because guess what happens? When confusion is there, while people like the videos that I create, it creates curiosity. And curiosity is the exact thing that you want within business, because the only way for my prospects and my audience to get rid of their curiosity is by getting clear on the solution that I deliver. And the only way they could get clear on the solution that I deliver is by hopping on a sales call with me, right? So I capitalize on attention. It makes so much sense, right? Because when I'm capable of making people confused, right, but at the same time making people like me, I'll create curiosity, which allows them, right, to be able to hop on a sales call with me, for me to be able to capitalize on attention and get them clear on the solution that they need, right, for me to be able to close them. When I give them the exact solution that they need, listen, I'm always transparent and honest. When you hop on a sales call with me and I can't help you, I'll be the first person that tells you that it's not going to work out. But when I have the exact solution that will solve your problem, right, and that's the exact thing I'm going to figure out on the sales call, because when you ask the right questions, I'll be able to figure out what your exact pain points are. Then I'll give you that solution, right? And when you allow me to take your money, right, you'll pay me and I'll provide the solution that you need for you to be able to achieve results fast. Why do you think every single client that I work with personally has the best results within the market? Is because I give them exactly what they need at the right time. It's about giving the right solution at the right time. Business is all about timing, right? Whenever you hop on trends, you won't be able to build a sustainable product. When you give your market the solution that they need at the right time, right, with the right prospects and the right audience, you're going to become great. You're going to scale to 6 figures tomorrow. I can guarantee you that. Okay, guys, this is the entire structure that you need, right? Get people, the same thing with this. When people don't like me, right, it doesn't even create curiosity in the first place. So they never will become good clients, right? And guess what happens? That's perfect, because then it sorts out the right clients from the wrong clients. When people like me and it creates curiosity and I can give them the solution that they need, they'll become a perfect client. And guess what happens? Easy for me to deliver, right? Great case study that I can leverage within my marketing for me to be able to get new clients. It's a compounding, it's a cycle that you need to create for you to be able to become profitable when you want to run a business. So forget about all the bullshit when it comes down to IPGA, growth operator, partner. They leverage this for them to be able to get an angle. This is it are words that every single entrepreneur leverages to create an edge, right? To stick out with your head above the water for them to be able to get the attention. And then the audience is not completely clear on the solution that is being delivered, because that is exactly what will be explained on the sales call, right? For them to be able to get clear on that exact solution. This is how business works, guys. This is the way you should operate. This is the steps that you need to take for you to become profitable, right? It's very clear, right? You're not going to start an IPGA. You're not going to start a growth operation partner. You're not going to start a build and release offer. That doesn't make any sense. You're going to start a do it yourself, a done with you or a done for you offer while being either an agency owner, coach, or consultant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Within a year from now, the line between an agency owner and a coach is gone. You're a service provider, okay? Because the only way to scale a business is by either selling a product or selling a service, right? And these things could be expressed in systems and labor, right? That's the only way you could scale a business. So you need to pick either that, right? Go into e-com. I never thought that I would talk about this in my YouTube videos, but whatever. Go sell a product or go sell a service, what I would definitely recommend, right? And scale that with either labor or systems. It's that simple, right? Don't think about this too much. Don't think about this too much. Think about the model and the structure that you should run for you to be able to build a mechanism where people can walk through for them to be able to get results. And when you have this clear, right? When you have the systems built and you have the labor placed within your business, it creates so much consistency, right? Because you have, right, systems, you have teams, you have operations. Guess what happens when you pay attention to this? Nobody's going to pay attention to these two, right? So it doesn't interconnect. When you allow people to be able to build on your systems on a consistent basis continuously, right? At the same time, your team is taken care of, right? By a manager. Boom. Done. Boom. Done. Boom. This one, offer, is the one you build on yourself. It interconnects, right? That creates consistency. And that is how you want to operate within business. Why do you think people scale from 6 figures back to whatever, 5 figures to like 40K, right? They go from 100K to 40K. It's because they don't run a consistent operation, like feeding every single chain on a consistent basis. For every single chain, right? When I'm talking about chains, I mean offers, systems, team, right? Every single pillar within business, they won't get attention at the same time for it to be able to perform well. And that is why it lacks consistency. That creates inconsistency. Okay? Guys, whenever you want to know more about this entire structure, please shoot me a message, like this video, comment if you have any questions. Shoot me a message on Instagram if you have any questions. Book in a call in the description if you like me. Hey, and if you have curiosity right now about what I do. Because the entire point of me operating, the way I scaled to 6 figures so extremely fast within 7 months, starting from zero. Guys, I started from zero. You can scroll back, you can see everything on my YouTube. It's because I understand how to talk to people, how to make people believe that the solution that I have is the only one that will solve their problem, and how to create curiosity within my messaging for them to be able to hop on a sales call with me and figure out the exact thing that I need to do. And I can guarantee you, when you book in a call right now after this video, you're going to become my client. Right? And that is because I'm just the best in service delivery, right? Because I know the structure that I run and I know the operations that I need to run for me to be able to give you the solution that you need. It's all about cross-selling, what I talked about in my last videos, instead of upselling and instead of reselling. Guys, hopefully this video was helpful. Book in the call in the description right now. Shoot me a message on Instagram whenever you have any questions and we'll take it from there. Appreciate you watching and see you by the next video. Ciao, ciao.